yesterday was a really great day for me because the NBA schedule came out, and I will go through my calendar and find specific days, which ones I need to be at home watching these games. I cannot wait for the NBA season to start again. So I'm going to read to you some of the highlights here. The Cavs and Warriors are going to play each other twice as usual. And again, it will be on Christmas Day and on Martin Luther King Day, but switched around this time. Christmas will be in Golden State. Martin Luther King Day will be in Cleveland. So those are the first times you'll see a finals rematch. Russell Westbrook and Paul George will visit the Pacers on December 13th. So that could be an interesting game, depending on what Indiana decides to do, like one of those videos. Thank you for your time here. I don't think they would do it in this case. We'll have to see. The Bulls reunion in Chicago will be an interesting one because it's Jimmy Butler, Taj Gibson, and Tom Thibodeau all playing in Chicago for the first time since Jimmy was traded there. The Celtics will play in Utah, so that will be Gordon Hayward's return to the Jazz on March 28th. This will be a good one. Chris Paul visiting the Clippers with his new team on January 15th. That is a game I will try to go to. That'll be in LA. On October 26th, the Pelicans and DeMarcus Cousins visit Sacramento. And remember, Boogie Cousins said that he has lots of plans for when he visits Sacramento, so I can't wait to see that. And then depending on what happens with Carmelo Anthony and if he becomes a member of the Rockets or if he stays in the Knicks, that game could still be interesting either way. That is November 1st in New York. And then here's one you'll like, and you might as well call your ticket friends now because I know you'll want to be here for more than one reason. LeBron James and the Cavs will play the Lakers on March 11th in LA. So you'll want to see your boy LeBron and you'll want to see all your favorite Lakers players. And it will also be, people watch out to see if LeBron is having too much fun in LA and if he maybe wants to play there in the future.
LeBronzo, March 11th.
Exactly.
LeBronzo begins.
Does that not excite you as much as it excites me? I'm looking at these days and I'm like, oh, I had to narrow those down.
I'm not really an NBA schedule guy. I am more a... I tend to be
games, though.
But you just mentioned a bunch of dates. I can't remember any of them. I tend to be an NFL schedule guy because there's fewer days and they're memorable. Like NBA is like it's.
Those are memorable to me.
Yeah, clearly. You just mentioned 9 dates. I can only remember March 11th, the LeBronzo day. Now that one,
shocking.
Yes, that one. By the way, I saw that schedule. I looked over it yesterday. There's a weird situation. I thought it was really odd.
What?
From like, I could be wrong on these dates. It was like. There was a 6-week period. The Lakers play 3 home games.
That always happens, though. Is it during the Grammys?
It's during the Grammys, the NBA All-Star break. I swear to God, it was like a 5-week period, and the Lakers play 3 home games. So I got to see Lonzo 3 times in 5 weeks. That's it?
In person, you could also watch on television.
Yeah,
you know. That always happens, though, by the way. That's not just this year. One of the things that was interesting, too, about the schedule is the Warriors are going to be on national TV 43 of their games, which means they'll be on national TV more than they are not, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Also, so you can watch it on League Pass, too, but Warriors games, I would think, are going to be blowouts, a lot of blowouts.
Yeah.
So would they rather watch blowouts on national TV than 2 lesser teams in a more competitive game?
You always put the dynasty on. I mean, it's a star-driven league. They got a bunch of stars.
I would think the same.
I would put. I actually think. I really do think the second most interesting team is probably Westbrook, Paul George. I don't know how many TV games they got. I'd put them on 35. And I think Chris Paul.
See how they get along.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's drama. Like the NBA is not a hard league to figure out. Stars and drama sell. That's why you and I talk about it for 5 weeks after the season. It's drama, stars, egos. I don't want to play with that guy. NBA's got a lot of that.